Today we're checking out Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, and Oathbreaker, and seeing what kind of signature spell might pair best with him. For 3 white-blue, he starts at 4 loyalty. +1, draw a card. At the beginning of the next end step, untap 2 lands. -3, put target non-land permanent onto its owner's library, 3rd from the top. -8, you get an emblem with, whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent an opponent controls. I want to pause on that +1 for a minute. Untap 2 lands. That's kind of strange in white-blue, isn't it? That doesn't feel white-blue, but dang, it seems good anyways. Obviously, this mana can't be used on your turn, it has to be used on your opponent's turn. So keep that in mind when picking a signature spell. An instant gets a little bit of a boost there because you can use that mana for it. And while 5 mana is starting to get up there for the cost of an Oathbreaker, I really like an Oathbreaker that has removal attached to it that you can do the turn it comes down. That is a big plus for me. Okay, let's talk signature spells, and while I was researching for this deck, one came out on top and is no surprise. Teferi's Protection, an instant for 3 mana. Until your next turn, your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. That is both really good and thematic, hard to beat that. And here's a few other cards that depict Teferi in the artwork. None of these are quite on the power level of Teferi's Protection, but you know, they're options. Dovin's Veto is another very popular one with this Oathbreaker. The spell can't be countered, counter target non-creature spell. I was very surprised to not see more of Fierce Guardianship. If you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. This seems way better than Dovin's Veto. Granted, it's like $30. But the first time you cast it, it's free, and Teferi's +1 can help you cast it for kind of free the next time too. Silence and Orum's Chant are great for a stacks type of build, which Teferi would lend himself well to. Stopping your opponents from casting spells, and in Orum's Chant's case, stopping them from attacking too. Supreme Verdict is a board wipe that can't be countered, and Sphinx's Revelation for X white blue says gain X life and draw X cards, both very powerful options. Or you could try Armageddon as signature spell. You hold back a land or 2 in hand, and when you cast Armageddon, you play the land later that turn, and use Teferi's plus ability to get kind of double duty off that land. You should be able to bounce back faster than your opponents this way. You could even attempt to synergize with that -8. You get the emblem and then use a signature spell that draws you just a ton of cards to kind of one-side board wipe. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. That tells YouTube to share the video with more people, and I would love to get more eyes on Oathbreaker. This format is so much fun. Now it's just a matter of trying to get more people to try it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.